The episode opens with Homelander introducing the two newest members of the Seven. Firecracker eats up all the attention and Sage looks like she auditioned for the wrong concert. Behind the scenes, Homelander is like, "Are you sure about this Firecracker chick? She seems like a dysfunctional loon to me." Sage is like, "Yeah, that's why I hired her. Just trust me. And by the way, can I please get out of these undies? They're causing a real itch up my rear." Kimiko convinces a highly intoxicated Frenchie into going on a side quest with her to go and rescue some immigrants. Frenchie's like, "I don't bloody feel like it, but is dragged along for the ride anyway." It doesn't go too well, however, and the two of them have a falling out because they're hiding things from each other. I'd say they can both do with some joint couples therapy sessions. Firecracker attempts to seduce Homelander, but he's not really into it. I reckon the cocky cunt doesn't know what she's getting into. Ashley is over the moon when she thinks she's getting the sack, but her optimism comes crashing back down to earth when it turns out that she's just being demoted. She considers resigning, but yeah, no, we all know she doesn't actually have the balls to do that. Next up we have MM attempting to convince a conflicted A-Train to become one of the boys. He does a good job on him, and I reckon we won't have to wait too much longer for him to become an official member. Butcher and Ryan have a crack at being a father and son, and it turns out to be the most wholesome scene of the episode. There's cookies, they play games, and even have a heart-to-heart conversation about their fears. Bloody good on you, Butcher. Didn't think you had it in you. Meanwhile, Starlight breaks into Firecracker's room in order to find out why she hates her so much. She's like, "Why are you spreading all these nasty lies about me? What in blazes did I do to you?" And Firecracker's like, "You bloody made fun of me back when we were in 7th grade. Are you shitting me? That's your motivation? I was expecting to have bloody murdered your puppy or something." Back where things are less bitchy, we have a parody of the musical movie Frozen, which, let's face it, probably had to go through several Disney lawsuits before being greenlit. Huey and MM are also in attendance to spy on a super secret superhero meetup. Huey gets found out, however, and all hell breaks loose when Homelander starts lasering everything within his line of sight. Everybody in the parody dies, which I'm sure will be a cause for celebration for a certain unmentionable company. Huey manages to get away thanks to the help of A-Train. He's left with conflicted feelings. Negan, aka Joe Kessler, reprimands Butcher for not kidnapping Ryan using the poisoned cookies as he was supposed to. Butcher tells him to go to bloody hell because he's grown a conscience. Joe tells him that they may end up killing Ryan if he takes after his dad and does a bloody walkout. Sister Sage is having a rough day at work for being so smart and decides to lower her IQ by picking at her brain. This seems to turn the deep on and the two of them begin to boink. Crikey, I would not want to be in Sage's shoes when she wakes up from her hangover. Back where things are less sexy, Homelander finds out about Ryan going out to meet Butcher behind his back and gets jealous that Butcher is a better dad than he is. The episode ends with him arguing with his reflections and his mental state deteriorating even worse than it already is. Shit.